Okay, before that, I think this one I have sent into your WhatsApp group. I have marked finish your MX1. Okay. Wait, I see some of you ask me about the MX class. If no, I didn't say got replaced or got cancel class or what, everything as usual. Okay. I have to go to your class. This one. Okay. How to drag? Is it this is the one? Okay, start very bottom. Okay, before that, let me double confirm who has hand in the book. So exercise book. Okay, yesterday I received one more is a critical. So now I left 1, 2, 3. 3 girls didn't hand in your MX1 lah. Okay, if I think it's okay lah when school open time only you hand in your MX1 lah Okay, but I want to double confirm lah. Is it correct you didn't hand in to the school Yenny, Izati and Valerie. Yes, okay. She say yes. How about Valerie? Yeah, haven't hand in. Okay, then how about Yenny? You bad network quality. I hope you still can hear me. Can you hear me or Sriwagami? Siwa, you have on your mic. Can you hear me? Okay. Hasina say can hear. Yenny go where? Yenny, you do hand in the book or not? She went to toilet. How do you know she went to toilet? She talked. She told you Okay, after you tell her to let me know whether she hand in the book to school or not. If you hand in the book to school, then I didn't receive your book then sakit kepala already lor. Okay. So this is one. Okay, another one is I think you are very hardworking, and then I give a lot of homework. I can see mostly you have finished one book for one chapter. You want to talk about this or not? You want to voice out or not? Teacher, I every day do homework, your MS homework until midnight or whatever. You want to voice out something like that or not? I give too many homeworks. I have handed in the question. Okay, actually, your syllabus is quite tough lah. If you don't do, you don't practice more, especially for those didn't go for tuitions. If you go for tuitions, then your tuition there also got a lot of homework. Then I really don't know how you can cope lah. Okay, a lot of homework, yeah, a lot of homework. Okay, but I see most of you did all the homework lah. It just yeah, Yenny,
Yes, teacher.
do you hand in your book to the school?
No.
No, okay. That's good. Okay, so when school open time, you only hand in your book lah,
Okay.
Okay. So, I got no choice lah. Okay, I will try to cut, but I don't think so. Many questions that I can cut off lah. Okay, so you keep the hard work. It will show the return. Okay, the more you practice for MX the more you practice, and then you will like become when during exam you will become like automatic, you know what to do already. So this is why, and then how to say, there is a lot of different types of questions. That's why you have to keep trying, many questions that in different types. So when during an exam you are not like seeing this kind of question is like first time you seeing. Okay, then another thing is actually you have a minor mistake. Okay, I guess mostly I'm not sure. Maybe after you do, I think most of you after you do the exercise, you didn't check the answer. Uh, I mean, you can check the answer at the back of the book. Okay, then if you can't get the same answer as at the back of the book, you can ask me. Maybe sometime the answer at the back is wrong or what, or you can ask your friend to double confirm. If your answer is same as your friend, then you can ask me whether the book's answer is wrong or what. Okay, and then when I mark, I can see there's still some mistake law, means you didn't check the answer law. If you didn't check the answer, then you can't realize your mistake early law. Okay, and then actually when I mark your book, I also cannot mark so detailed that question by questions, but I do check some of the questions, then I found mistake, then I will put across or I will circle up lor. Okay, if I found mistake, that one means it's very obvious that you didn't check your answer lor. Okay, remember, I don't want to bring the discussion here on any question that you don't know how to do or what. But you still can ask me questions using WhatsApp or what. No, if you just keep quiet, or maybe you ask your friend, then it's good lah. Then your friend can help you, then it's good. If you just keep quiet and you pour out the thing that you don't know, because I do see that when I mark your exercise book, you just write the questions, then you didn't write the answer. I guess maybe you cannot do, you just leave it. um then I don't know, then you never learn no in that way. Okay, so remember, you still can WhatsApp me, okay, and then ask me the questions. Okay, I don't want to waste the time here, okay, to answer the questions. Then we can't catch up the syllabus. Okay, because we are already late already, is because this year your school start at 20th of January. Okay, it's like we miss out 2-3 weeks from there. So I cannot afford that. And then some more, 1 week I only see you 2 hours. I cannot afford that. Let you ask a question here and then explain on your question, and then when I continue my syllabus is maybe half of the lesson gone already. I couldn't make it long. Okay, but anyway, I will still try my best to help you. Okay, so you have to try your best to let me to help you. Okay, if not, I will not know who can do, who cannot do. Okay, and then actually my style of marking um I will, if you have any mistake or you miss any questions or any parts of the questions, actually I will write there using red pen. I will write there. Then after that, I will fold your book. But this time I dare not to fold your book. So you please, when you get back your book, okay, when you will get back your book is when I finish your chapter 2, when you are hand in your chapter 2 time into to the school, same house, then I will put your at MX1 book there, so your parents when hand in time can take back your book like that lah. Okay, I hope your book will not lost lah. If it's very near to when school want to open already, then I will not do that now. Okay, I'm not very sure when I can finish chapter 2 lah Okay, if near to school open time, then I will not do that. When school open time, I will give back to you. Okay, I think maybe that one is a better idea or what. Okay, and then some of you like didn't write index, and then some of you miss the whole exercise. I don't know where, so I put sticky notes. Okay, this round I don't fold your book is because I scared your parent come and take your book. Ayo, see I fold I fold your book. They were thinking, ayo, what's wrong with this teacher? Fold my daughter book. So I don't want to let your parent to see I fold your book. So I didn't fold your book this round. Okay, but next round, so please, okay, don't make any mistake. Try, okay, every time finish your exercise, check your answer, okay, and then don't miss any part of the question that I will not fold your book, okay, and then any part that you miss or any mistake that you make, please do as a corrections. Okay, the correction please don't do at the side of the questions. Do at the how to say continue lor. I mean continue at the new page. Okay, as your corrections. Yeah. So okay, a few things that I want to mention. Okay, after I mark your book, this is my file out. Okay, actually this one I have put in a WhatsApp so I hope you also see this already. Okay, this one actually I do mention before. Can I make it bigger? Oh, okay. Okay. So this one is uniform scale. Okay, what's the meaning of this uniform scale? You can see here the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all are the same size. For the x also the same. For the x-axis, okay, the 1, 2, 3, 4 and the -1, -2, -3 all are same size. Okay, then we go back to we go back to this example. Okay, maybe some of you can recognize your own handwriting so I will not mention this is from who. Okay, can you see this one is mean that not uniform scale. Can see the one I circle with the red pen. Okay, you see the 1 and the 2 from 0 to 1, from 1 to 2 is so tiny, it's so small, okay? But from 2 to 3, you can see a bigger a little bit. Then after that becomes smaller, small. Then you see the 0 to -1 for x-axis. You see, so big. And then 0, -1 to -2, oh, even bigger. This one we call it not uniform scale lor. Okay, you look at the y-axis, the same thing. 6 to 7 is so small. 4 to 5 is so small, but 0 to 1 is big. This one we call it not uniform scale lor. Okay, you look at another example here, the same thing. Okay, some big, some small. This one we call it not uniform scale. Okay, so remember, even though the question asks you to sketch, okay, it's important for you to have uniform scale. Okay, and okay, so this is a reminder for you. Okay, then okay, this is one thing. Okay, second thing is this. Okay, this question number 3. Okay, the function is x to power 3. I remember x to power 3. Okay, actually she missed a very important point, which is 4 at 0. Okay, 4 at 0. When x is 0, then y is also 0. Okay, therefore this is wrong. Okay, then we look, this is the correct one. Okay, so you have one more point, which is at 0, 0. Okay, when you have a point at 0, 0, for a function f is the same, for a function inverse also is the same. Okay, then okay, this is another questions. Question number 4. Okay, the function is what? Wait, this is SP 1.9. SP 1.9. If you have textbook, SP 1.9. Question 4. Okay, x squared minus 2. Okay, so this is a parabolic. Okay, parabolic. So the shape shouldn't be like that. Okay, so I have used a red pen. Okay, to trace a bit. Okay, parabolic. Okay. So the way she concave the graph is wrong. Okay, so the shape of the graph also is important. You got to know. Okay, x squared, the graph is how, no, x to the power 3, the graph is how. Okay, then let us see the one correct one. Okay, you see this drawing very nice. The drawing very nice, very firm, you know, and very clear. Okay, I like this drawing. Okay, I think it's a Hasina one, if not mistaken. Okay, her handwriting very good. He handing 2 books. He already using the second books for the chapter 1. Okay, her handwriting very neat, very big. Okay, and very nice. Okay, then this is how you label. I remind you. Okay, on your exercise book, on the right hand side top corner, this is how you label. Some of you didn't label. If I come back to school already, you know, I will ask you in front of me to label lah, huh? But no, since you are having your MS2 and your MS3, please remember, okay, label it. Remember the one in bracket, 1 means is your first book. In bracket, the 2 means is the second book. Okay, I think Hasina is the only one using the second book already. So I got an example with the one in the bracket labeled for 2. Okay. Okay, one more thing. Okay, I want to teach you how to write ABC. Oh my goodness. How I need to teach you how to write ABC leh? Okay. Okay, I have the problem when I mark, I don't go for so detailed but this one I spot it The way you write T, okay, you write this way. It look like plus, okay. So always for mathematics, the unknown T will write in this way, okay, this way with a small tail, okay. Or I write again, it's a small tail, okay. So it will not mistake or it will not confuse with the plus. Okay, another one will confuse the examiner okay, the one that mark your paper one is the x. Okay, so some of you will write this way. This is multiply. Okay, this is x. Okay, the other one will be z. Don't write the z this way. This one will get confused with the 2. Okay, we always will write z this way with a one line in how to say, cut the alphabet. Okay, other than that, okay, q, don't write the q this way. Okay, it look like 9. Q, same thing, you have a tail. Okay, I think that's all. Okay, when I come across any more, then I will let you know lah. I will go through with you. Okay, you see, by discussing your homework, okay, I mean about your marking your homework, I already used 20 minutes. Okay, so I will continue today's lesson. Where do we stop? Where do we stop? 2.1, am I right? 2.1, 2.2, page 45. Okay, turn your textbook to page 45. Is it correct? I stop at intensive practice 2.1. Someone on your mic? Hello? Correct lah, 2.1. Okay, so I continue here today. Okay. Okay, so let's start. Type of roots. Okay, type of roots. Okay, so you write the index for today. Okay, types of roots. Okay, so today is okay. Today is 4th. Okay, using the same book MS2. Okay, type of roots of quadratic equation and the value of discriminant. Okay, you have learned that the roots of quadratic equation can be found by using the formula. Okay, this is a formula. Okay, three ways of finding the roots of quadratic equations. One is by using factorization. Second one is completing the square. Okay, then the third one is the formula. Okay, so this is the formula. Okay, are the roots of a quadratic equation associated closely to the value of b squared minus 4ac in the formula? Okay, so let us explore. Okay, so we try to see this one first. Okay, so I have to go to this side. bit dot y s. Okay. Okay, follow the instruction. Click one by one on the boxes which display the quadratic equations to display each of the graph. Observe the position of those graphs. Okay, identify the value of A, B, and C as well as the roots for each graph when y equals to 0. Discuss with the group member, blah, 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 blah. Okay, present. Okay, so I will need your help to find the A, B, and the C. Okay, then after that, you have to help me to find the b squared minus 4ac. Okay, and then we will see the graph. Okay, so one by one, maybe I can call, let me see this. Okay. PPT. Okay, we stop at Critinia. Critinia. Can you on your mic, Critinia? Critinia? Oh, you got no mic, is it? Okay, let us see this. Okay, then you type lah, huh? Okay, I have to put this page, then I will call out this, and then okay, so I put it side by side. Okay, okay, you look at these first equations. Okay, y equals to x squared plus 5x plus 4. Okay, can you tell me if in how to say general form? Okay, what is the A, what is the B, and what is the C? What is the A, B, and the C? Okay, for y equals x squared plus 5x plus 4. Okay, 1, 5, 4. Okay, I write that here. 1, 5, 4. Okay, very good. Okay, next girl, no Izati. Okay, can you find for me b squared minus 4ac? Tell me the answer. No need calculator lah. Not so difficult, what? How? Isati, without calculator cannot survive, ah? 去 4AC is 16, yeah? Then B squared minus 4AC, the whole thing. I don't want 4AC only. Okay, 9, yeah? 25 minus 16, so the answer is 9. Okay, thank you. The next girl, Zihan. Zihan, help me with this. Okay, second equations. Okay, y equals x squared minus 6x plus 9. Okay, can you tell me what is the A, B, and the C?
A
A
is
is
1,
1,
B
B
negative
negative
6,
6,
negative 6.
9.
9.
Okay, 9. Okay, thank you. Okay, okay, next girl, Rachel. Help me with the B squared minus 4AC. Rachel? Okay, 0. Thank you, Rachel. This is 0. Okay, so I go back to here. Okay, the third one. 9x squared minus 6x plus 2. Okay. Okay, who is the next girl? Okay, Rashmi. Rashmi, can you help me? Okay. A is 9. Okay, B is negative 6, and then C is 2. Okay, thank you, Rashmi. Okay, then next go. Okay, Ravina. Okay, Ravina, help me with the B squared minus 4AC. Okay, negative 36. Okay, thank you. Okay, so now I get all the discriminate already, b squared minus 4ac. So you look at the first one. The first one is a 9, which is actually is positive lah. Okay, here is 0. The second one is 0, and then the third one is a negative. Okay, then we want to see, okay, the graph, okay, of these three. Yeah. Okay, now I come back to the graph. Okay, come back to the graph. Okay, let us see the first graph. Okay, the first graph. We want to see okay, we want to see the graph, okay, cut at y equal to 0. Okay, y equal to 0 is this line, or the x-axis. Okay, cut at x-axis at how many points? Means same as what you have learned, you let this equal to 0, this equation equal to 0. Okay, then the root. Okay, so here this graph cut the x-axis at 1 and 2 points. Therefore, actually this one you have two different roots. Okay, you have two different roots when you solve it. Okay, so this is for the first graph. Okay, look at the second graph. Okay, the second graph is the blue color one. Okay, this graph cut the x-axis at only 1 point. Means when you solve for x squared minus 6x plus 9 equal to 0, you will have only one answer. Okay, means that two roots are actually have the same value. Okay, so this is for the second one. Okay, then the third one. Okay, the third one is the green color one. Can you see the green color one didn't intersect at all with the x-axis? Therefore, these equations when you let it equal to 0, we call it there's no real roots. Okay, last time the old syllabus they call it no roots lah. But now they want to be more how to say, not to say accurate lah. Actually, this one upper form maybe from 6 or UNC time only you will learn this. So they will call it no real roots. Okay, afterwards I will explain to you what is the meaning of no real roots. Okay, wait for a while. Okay, we come back here. Okay, we relate back to what we analyzed just now for the b squared minus 4ac. Okay, for the first one, okay, you still remember, right? For the first one, b squared minus 4ac is positive. When the b squared minus 4ac is positive, you will know that the equations will have two different roots. Okay, then for the second one, when the b squared minus 4ac equals to 0, then you know that the equations has two equal real roots. Okay, means that two roots are the same answer lah. Okay, two equal real roots. Okay, then for the third types, the b squared minus 4ac is smaller than 0, then the equation has no real roots because it didn't touch the x-axis. There's no value. Okay, there's no value for the x. Okay, no real roots. Okay, so we come back to the conclusions. We come back to the textbook. Okay. Okay, so this is what I say. Okay, this one you can copy into the notes. Okay. Okay, for the result of inquiry 3, note that the type of roots of a quadratic equation can be determined from the value of a b squared minus 4ac, which is known as a discriminant. Okay, and usually denoted by d. Okay, capital letter D. Okay, so remember b squared minus 4ac, actually there's a name for it. Okay, we call it discriminant. Okay, and then you can denote it by the D. Okay, means here this whole part, okay, you can just write it as a D, okay, greater than 0. Here, D equals to 0. Here, D smaller than 0. Okay, so this is the type of root. The equation has two different real roots. Okay, if the D is positive, Okay, then the second one, 2 equal real roots. Okay, this is for d equals 0. Then the third one, no real roots. Okay, is for the d smaller than 0 or the negative. Okay, so for these three are the type of roots. Okay. Okay, look at this. Okay, when the d discriminate, okay, b squared minus 4ac is greater and equal to 0, means these two, they are taking this and this, combine it together. Okay, so this one you can make the conclusion the equation has real roots. That's all only, but you don't know whether it's a two different roots or two equal roots, but the equation has real roots. Okay, and then this one, I think got something wrong with these questions. Okay, so we don't discuss this. Okay, and then for this one also, I don't want to go furthermore. Okay, you can do it by yourself for extra exercise. I will go through one example here only. Okay, I will go through one example here only. This example. Okay, how to solve this? Okay. Maybe I want to survey or about your calculator. Today I can teach a little bit only. Okay, I want to make a survey on your calculator. Okay, you know the calculator, usually I will see most of students are using the FX570MS, the black color calculator. Okay, mostly are using that one. That one we say is a more old types of calculator lah. Okay, so I want to know who is not using that type of calculator. How you know how to raise hand? You know there is an icon here, can raise hand. Is it this? You can raise your hand. Okay, I repeat my question. Who are not using the black color calculator? FX570MS. Means you are using maybe the silver color, the white color one. Okay? Nobody Anyone using black color Or you don't know how to raise hand? Or you type lor, or you on your mic and say lor? Nobody
Teacher,
Yeah. Yeah, Nashina, yes?
Teacher Emily and Sujitra raised their hand.
Who raised your hand? I can't see. Where? I thought it's here, I can see. No. Where? Where can see raise hand? I can't see there. Where? Anyone can tell me? Oh, I can see already. Hey, why mine is so slow? I got two hands on it. Suchitra and Emmeline. Am I right? Okay, Suchitra, which calculator you are using?
The white color one.
White color, canggih ni white color. Okay, Emmeline.
Gray color one.
Gray Silver?
Silver,
Silver Okay lah, silver. Okay, only two the rest are all using black color Okay. Okay, the silver color I think the white color one also can. Okay, when they are they using the function of the equations, you still remember that day I teach you use a calculator, okay, to use for the functions of the equations. Then they can show the answer with the I. You will see this I. Your answer with the I. Okay, but the black color one we're not sure, So sometimes the student actually that questions got no roots one. So they use a calculator, the black color calculator they key in and they got answer then they just write the answer they didn't see in detail. Then everything wrong already Okay. So we look at these questions okay. for the equations, for the quadratic equation, this one which has no roots, okay, this is actually the third one just now. Okay, just now the third equations. Okay, note that the value of the discriminant is negative. Okay, since, okay, why this? Just now you help me, you still remember? Okay, I come back here. Okay, you get b squared minus 4ac is negative 36. Okay, come. Okay, so if you put into the formula, okay, you put into the formula, x equals negative b plus minus, and then this is a discriminant d, okay, and then 2a. Okay, so again, what is the b? The b is the negative 6, so negative become positive. Okay, now square root, the discriminant is a negative 36, and then 2a, 2 times 9. Okay, so here we'll have the problem. Okay, this is the one that will create problem. Okay, if you use a calculator, you check and see square root of a negative 36. Okay, cannot, they will not give you answer. Okay, so here you see, since square root of negative 36 is not a real value, we call it not a real value. Okay, then this quadratic equation has no real roots. Okay, the square roots of a negative number is known as, okay, this one, you learn new thing, the square root of a negative number, okay, we call it is an imaginary roots. Okay, and it is represented by I. Okay, I, the meaning is square root of a negative 1. Okay, then the roots of the quadratic equations can be written in this way. Okay, so I continue. How to write in this way? You see, something wrong here. This one should not got no negative. This one got no negative. Your textbook got mistake. Because 36 times negative 1, you get back negative 36. Okay, so here this one should got no negative. Okay, then this part, okay, they're going to separate it. Therefore, is square root of 36 times square root of negative 1. Okay, times in between. Therefore, the square root of 36, you still can give the answer as 6. And then the square root of negative 1, which is this. Okay, which is I. So you replace it with I. Therefore, this is your answer. Okay, then after that, you can factor out 6 here. So here you can cut with the 6. So balance here will be 1. Okay, plus minus 1 I lah. So you don't write the 1. Okay, I and then over 3. So this is your answer. Okay, so for those who would like to try, you can try these 3 questions. Okay. I think that's all. Okay. Okay, we go to one more example. Okay, determine the types of root of each of our quadratic equations. I think this is easy, so I don't go through with you. This is easy, same like what we did just now. Okay, so first of all, you find the A, B, and the C. Then you find the B squared minus 4AC. Then if the B squared minus 4AC is positive, then you just say, no, the equation has 2 real and different roots, or two real different roots also can. Okay, then when you get the B squared minus 4AC equals 0, then you just make a conclusion. Okay, the equation has 2 equal real roots. Okay, then okay, if you get the B squared minus 4AC is smaller than 0 or negative, okay, then you just say has no real roots. Okay, so I think this one I no need to go through with you. This is quite simple. Okay, this one, I don't know whether work or not. I didn't try. You can try. You say that you can have an apps and then you can check your answer. But you cannot use the app and then straight away give me answer without the working. This one is for you to check answer if you want. Okay. So this one will be the today homework. Okay. I think I can go through one more. Okay, next will be solve problem involve type of roots of quadratic equations. Okay, we want to see how we apply it for that 3 type of root of equations. Okay, so you see, Okay, the discriminant D, which determines the type of roots of a quadratic equation, AB squared plus BX plus C equals 0, can be used to, okay, you see these two functions. Okay, find the value of a variable in a quadratic equation. This one, I'm going to show it in example 7, the next coming example. And then B, okay, can derive a relations. This one is in example 8 lah. Okay, what's the meaning? Okay, we look at example 7. Okay, the quadratic equations, okay, where k is a constant, has two equal real roots. Okay, the question tell you that the quadratic equation has two equal real roots. You immediately look at this, you know the condition will be the D, two equal real roots, D equals to 0. Okay, find the possible value of the k. Okay, D equal to 0. Okay, so now I go back to this page. Okay, I will do it here. New. Let me see. Okay, this is example 7A. Okay, this is the equation. This is x1. Okay, the problem is before you start, okay, get the A, B, and the C. For these questions, they didn't arrange in the general form yet. Okay, so first step before you get the A, B, and the C, you got to arrange them into the general form. Okay, so throw everything to one side. So this term I bring to the left hand side. Okay, so these two terms without the k, without the x, without the x. So I have to write this term first. So here is a positive, come here become negative. Okay, plus k plus 3 equal to 0. Okay, now this one is already in general form. Okay, so this is the B, this is the C, and your A is the 1. Okay, so this is A, this is B, and this is C. Okay, so first thing, okay, we have to use the discriminant to help us, okay, to continue. Okay, so the question say that this equation has two equal real roots, therefore the discriminant is equals to 0. Am I right? Two equal real roots, correct? Okay, therefore b squared minus 4ac is equal to 0. Okay, so the b is negative k. Remember to put a bracket and then square. Okay, then 4ac, sorry, a is 1, and then c is k plus 3. Okay, always the student will make mistake here. Okay, they tend to write negative k squared. Okay, negative k squared at the end is still negative k squared. But if for negative k and then the whole thing squared is negative k times negative k. Therefore, you get positive k squared. Okay, difference. Okay. So please pay attention here. Okay, so this is become a positive k squared. Then this one 4 times inside negative 4k. Okay, negative 4 times positive 3 negative 12. Okay, that equals to 0. Okay, what is the question one? They want you to find the possible values of k. Can you see? They say values. Okay, most probably you have two values. Okay, more than one value of the k because they say possible values. Okay, so until this part, okay, again it back to a quadratic equations. Okay, just solve for it. Okay, you can use a factorization. I think so. 3 and 4, 6 and 2. Okay, so this is bigger for negative. So minus 6 plus 2, negative 4. Okay, so k is a negative 2. The other one, k is 6. Okay, therefore you have solved it. So now we come back to here. Okay, you see? Again, the first one can be used to do what? Okay, the discriminant can help you to do what? Find the value of a variable in the quadratic equation. Okay, look at this. Okay, here the variable is the k. Okay, the variable here is the k. Okay, so you can find the k, okay, in these quadratic equations. Okay, it should we say the unknowns variable is x actually. I'm not sure. Variable. Variable. K is a constant. Something wrong. Okay, never mind lah. We just solve it lah. Okay, now we look at the part B. The root of the equations, okay, are real and different. Okay, now are real and different. Real and different. So this one is mean discriminate is greater than 0. Okay, then find the range. Can you see or not? Find the range, but this is find value. Okay, so actually here they will give you a bit of the hints already. Okay, this one is equal to 0 one. Find the range is inequality one. Okay, so now you know why you need to learn equation and you need to learn the inequality lah. Okay, before you learn this this subtopic. Okay, so I continue. Okay, on these questions. Okay, this is part B. I write out the equation p plus 2 x squared px 3 minus p. Okay, same thing. This is not in general form yet. Okay, so these two terms throw to this side minus 3 plus p. Okay, I think done already. This is already in general form. So this is the A and this is the B. Don't forget your negative. And this is the C. Don't forget your negative. Okay, so discriminate just now is what? Greater than 0. So b squared minus 4ac is greater than 0. So the b is negative 2p, the whole thing squared, minus 4. Okay, a is p plus 2. Okay, c is negative 3 plus p. Oh, okay. Sorry, greater than 0. This is a bit complicated. Okay, so we continue. Okay, this one become positive, 4p squared, negative 4. Okay, I'm going to expand this one first, these two brackets first. Okay, term by term. So negative 3p, p squared, 6, 2p. Okay, I group the like term and rearrange p squared, this and this, negative p minus 6. Okay, next, I'm going to bring in the 4. Okay, I continue at this side lah, 4p squared minus 4p squared plus 4p plus 24 greater than 0. Okay, this part, oh, this one is easy already. Okay, this one gone already. Okay, so I left this only. Okay, then I bring this to this side, negative 24. Okay, then divide by 4, negative 6. Okay, so this is the range of the p. Okay, so I have solved for B. Now we go to C. Okay, question C. Given the quadratic equation blah blah blah, okay, has no real roots. Has no real roots. Okay, so has no real root is D is smaller than 0. Okay, same thing, find the range. Okay. I have only 2 more minutes. What do you have after this? Monitor here. Yo, okay, this calculator. I don't know whether can show I or not. I also use this. Oh, what do you have after this? And then who is the monitor now? That girl, your previous monitor have changed to what? The other class. Break ah? Yes ah? Oh, so I can truly your break a little bit, huh? Sorry, huh? Don't scold me, huh? Okay, quickly, we come back here. So Emmeline is the monitor, is it? Emmeline,
Teacher, not me.
not you, who is the monitor? Sorry.
Itasha.
Itasha. Itasha. Oh, Itasha. Okay. Itasha. Okay, so I will remember. So who is the assistant? Itasha.
Rachel.
Okay, Ritasha and Rachel. Okay, thank you. We come back here. Okay, this is C. So I have the equation x squared for x plus 13 2 minus x. Okay, so same thing, this is not in a general form yet. Okay, so you can expand first lah, 2m mx. Okay, after that only bring these two terms to the left hand side. Okay, so become minus 2m plus mx. Okay, group the like terms. For the x and the x, you have two terms here. So you have 4 plus m, no? Okay, and then this one got no x one, the constant terms. Okay, just write back. Okay, therefore, the a is 1. Okay, this is the b, and this is the c. Okay, so discriminate smaller than 0. No real roots. Okay, so b squared minus 4ac smaller than 0. Okay, so b squared 4 plus m squared. Okay, we got to expand now. Okay, 1, and then c is 13 minus 2m. Okay, smaller than 0. Okay, expand this. Shortcut way, 16 m squared. Okay, 4m times 2, 8m. Okay, then this one also had to expand. Negative 4 times 13. So it's a negative 4 times 13 is 52. Okay, then negative 4 times negative 2m become positive 8m. Okay, now rearrange and group the like terms. Okay, 8 and 8, 16. Okay, 16 minus 52 negative. Okay, negative 36. Okay, smaller than 0. Okay, when you come to here, inequality, and then this is a quadratic, remember, you got to a left. Okay, you let this equal to 0. Okay, then do factorization. Okay, 18 and 2, 18 and 2, then you will end up with 16. So bigger for positive. Okay, 18 minus 2, 16, correct lah. Okay, so your answer is negative 18. Their answer will be 2. Okay, so you can just make use of the conclusion, or you want to use what you have learned yesterday. Not yesterday. When? Tuesday. Cannot remember it. Tuesday, I think so. Okay, so you can make use of what you have learned the last lesson. Okay, you can just use the conclusions. Okay, so remember the conclusions. Come back here, the textbook, page 42. Okay, so you have to check the coefficient for the x squared. Okay, is positive. Okay, that one just yes. Okay, then I come back here. Okay, this is smaller than 0. smaller than 0, smaller than 0, then smaller than 0, then you use the B one. So the answer will be in between. Okay, the answer will be in between. Okay. So in between -6, 18 and the 2. This is a variable is Emma. Okay, got equal sign or not? Here got no equal sign. So this one will be your answer. Okay. So I think that's all. I makan your 4 minutes already. Wait, I will tell you what you can do. Find the range. Find the range has 2 roots. State the okay. Express. You don't do the one express. To find the value. The range is see such that state the value. Okay, number 1, number 2, number 3 you can do. Okay. Come back here. Page 48. So just now I gave you one homework already. That one is easy actually. Then you continue with a little bit. Okay, I want you to do more today lah, so that you know the next lesson you will not get too many. Okay, so you do this question, and this question. These two are I didn't do yet. Okay, these two are is next lesson. Okay, so wait I want to stop recording.